Hey guys, welcome to our house. We've lived in this house for almost 2 years now. I can't believe it's almost been 2 years, but we've lived here for almost 2 years. So I thought it was time to give you a furnished house tour. Right when we moved in 2 years ago, I filmed an empty house tour. So if you want to watch that one as well, I'll link it in the description. But since it's been 2 years, I thought it was time to give you a furnished house tour. We still live in the same 3-bed, 2-bath house, and we've really enjoyed it so far. So let's get started. So when you first walk in is our living room, and we were able to fit a pretty large sectional in here. It might be a little bit too big for the room, but overall it's a really great addition to our living room. We bought this bookshelf just to put some plants and books and our record player on, just as some additional storage on this kind of awkwardly shaped wall. And we were able to obviously fit the coffee table, and we hung up some shelves just for our plants and miscellaneous storage. So we had to put our TV in front of the big windows in the front of our house because there were no outlets or a big enough wall anywhere else. So this room is sort of a weird layout. We had to put the long way of the sectional facing basically that weird little bookcase because it wouldn't fit the other way, and there was nowhere else to put the TV. So the TV is on the lowest TV stand we could find, but I think it really works in here, and I'm really happy with how our living room turned out. Right off the front door in the living room is just your basic coat closet. Ours is very messy, but there is a coat closet, a small coat closet. Off the living room, in between the living room and the kitchen, is where we decided to put our dining room table. It's a barely average sized dining room table, and we think it fits pretty well right here. Like I said, our couch is a bit oversized, so maybe this walkway is a bit tight, but overall, I thought that there was really nowhere else to put this dining room table in our house. So it fits perfectly right here. We don't really use it. It's mostly for looks, but we're really happy with it. And this dining room table actually used to look completely different. We completely rehabbed it. My husband and I spent a week or two working on it, and we're really happy with how it turned out. On the wall opposite the dining room table was sort of a miscellaneous wall, so we decided to put our records, a plant, and our bar cart. We don't drink very much, but what we do drink sits on this old cart. Like I said, a lot of our stuff is not very cohesive or not our style, but it's functional, so what are you gonna do? I really like this wall. I think it's very cohesive, and it's one of the walls, it's so small, but for some reason I've just fixated on this wall since we moved in. And it's changed probably 20 times, but I think I'm happy with it now. All right, and here is where the magic happens. So our kitchen is pretty spacious. It's the biggest kitchen we've had, at least. We have a good amount of cabinet space and countertop space, so we're really happy with that. Yes, it's outdated and the tile might be ugly, but we haven't had any issues with it, so that's a good thing. We put a runner down just to make it feel a little more homey and cover up some of this ugly tile, but like I said, it's a very functional kitchen and the biggest kitchen we've had, so we're very happy with it. On the opposite wall, we have our water jug because you don't want to drink the water and clean, and a coffee cart, coffee/tea cart, which I think is really cute and is really functional. So off the kitchen is a big storage room to my right and a massive laundry room behind us. So as you can see, we have room for washer dryer. They have a really big shelf up there so you can put all your stuff. We just have a lot of random stuff up there. We hung up some hooks to hang hats and random things, put a couple of shoe shelves down so that when we come in we can take our shoes off, and we were able to fit a dryer in here too, a drying rack. So overall, it's a really great laundry room. It's just a laundry room. So right off the kitchen and the dining room area is the hallways to the bedrooms and bathrooms. The first bedroom in the hallway is Chris's room or Chris's office. Like I said, we don't have kids and we live in a 3-bedroom, so we both each get our separate room to do whatever we want. So his is a music room / office, and this is how he's decorated it. He has his guitars up on the wall. This flag flew over the Capitol in his honor while he was deployed, so that's pretty cool. This sign was made for us by one of Chris's friends from Austin for our wedding. So thank you, Danny, for our wonderful sign. And over here he has his desk and just some miscellaneous stuff that we didn't know where to put. It's a good sized room. There's a big closet Over here, it just has, you know, it's a standard 6-foot closet with a bar and a shelf. So behind me we have the hall bath, but on either side of the bathroom we have big storage closets. You can look at the empty house tour to see inside of there, but it's very spacious and the ceilings are very tall. So that's a great bonus to this house. Here's the hall bath. It's the bigger of the two. It has a shower tub combo, which is great. Lots of counter space and lots of storage. So yeah, it's just an outdated bathroom, but it gets the job done. And it has lots of storage and a working heater. Behind this door is a really big linen closet. Again, it's really messy, but it holds all of our towels and medicine and various things. So there is a third closet in the bathroom. On the other side of the bathroom is the second closet I was telling you about, but at the end of the hallway is my room. So this is my office. I do work from home and I am also in grad school. So this is where I do all of my work. I love to keep a lot of plants in here. My room gets a lot of really great light. Again, it's carpeted. All the bedrooms are carpeted and the carpet was new when we moved in, so that's a big plus. It's the same size as the first bedroom. It's, you know, it's a good sized bedroom and it does have a big closet just like the other one. And the final room, maybe my favorite room, is our primary bedroom. So this is the primary bedroom. It's a pretty good size. It's a little bigger than the other two bedrooms. This is a king bed for scale, and we have around 2 feet on either side, so you won't feel cramped if you have a king size bed. We were able to fit, albeit small, nightstands on each side, but we have a lot of extra room on each side, so don't worry about space. We liked to keep it pretty neutral in here. We put this rug in here, which, yes, the rug is too small, but we had it and we didn't want to buy a new rug. We have, of course, our dog's bed that she does not sleep on. My favorite thing in our room is this dresser that we were able to fit. We have it decorated. We were able to fit a long, wide dresser on this wall. It fits pretty perfectly, but I think if you had 2 dressers in here, it might feel cramped, especially with a king bed, unless you had 2 tall dressers instead of a low dresser. Over here on the side of the dresser is the master bathroom. There's nothing really to say about it other than it's just a small bathroom with a small shower insert with a shower head that's super, super short, so that'll be really disappointing for whoever uses it. It has a very small vanity with minimal storage, and you overall will just feel kind of cramped. On this side of the room, we decided to just hang some mirrors to really open up the room. And again, we just have plants and we just wanted to make it feel airy and bright and peaceful. So I think we've achieved that. All right, y'all, that was it for our house tour. If you want to look at the outside or the outside storage, that is part of my empty house tour. So go take a look at that. And I also show some of the closets and everything a little more in depth than this one. So go check that one out and remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.